So I'm just gonna take one at a time. And you guys you just keep it up. So keep that one. Turn it over up and down. Okay, this is for so we each I just keep the other one. So I just got these. I was gonna say, I was like, man, these are pretty easy. Sorry, I was like, sorry. We can worry about that. No, it's not. That way you guys can kind of see how it's going to look. Okay. Then you know, okay, we are still learning the rules. They're going to be easy with us. Okay. So make sure you wait until Mr. Pass acknowledges you before you say your answer. Okay. So we're going to go with the flow. It'll be great. Okay. So AT, let's go ahead and come on over. Okay. So have Andrew team captain in the first spot. Okay, our Samaritan see you guys on the YouTube channel, it should be started.
It's going right now.
It's going right
It's
now.
live.
It's live. We don't actually have Yep, are you guys ready? Okay, yep.
So quarter one, toss up. Make sure you're going to buzzers up. Right. Question one, literature. This Harper Lee novel, published in 1960, depicts racism and prejudice in the American South. Smithville one.
To Kill a Mockingbird?
That is correct. Number two, food. This bean was used by the Aztecs as currency. Today, we find it refined into many candies and desserts. Smithville 4.
Cacao beans.
That is correct. Sports 3. This game combines tennis, badminton, and ping pong. It is played on a badminton court, but used a paddle and plastic ball.
Cricket.
Incorrect. Paddle and plastic ball with holes. That's me. Number 4.
Pickleball.
That is correct. Math computation. You'll need your pencils up.
20 seconds, I believe. 20 seconds?
20.
15 for math. 15 seconds. Okay.
15 seconds. Okay, find the value of 9 cubed or 9 to the third power. Bingham 4.
81.
Incorrect. Smithville 4.
729.
That is correct.
Yes.
Are you good, Doc?
Geography. Number 5. What famous geyser might you get to observe if you visit Yellowstone?
Old Faithful?
That is correct. History. Number 6. In what year was the Declaration of Independence signed? Smithville
1776?
That is correct. Science. Number 7. What pigment gives leaves their green color and absorbs light? That is correct. Holidays. Number 8. The sides of this top often played during Hanukkah.
I didn't do that.
During Hanukkah, and inscribed with Hebrew letters. That is correct. History. Number 9. The social system of medieval Europe entailed lords who provided land to vassals, who then protected. Smithville number 1.
Is it pronounced pugilist?
Incorrect. And then protected the lords. And 4.
Buddhist.
Incorrect. What is feudalism? Animals. Number 10. This is the world's largest bird. Smithville 1.
Ostrich?
That is correct. Music. Number 11. The standard orchestra consists of 4 sections: percussion, string, brass, and what?
Woodland.
Woodwind is correct. Science, number 12. This chart can be divided into 4 blocks and put in order by atomic number. Smithville 1.
Periodic table?
That is correct. Theater, number 13. This Tchaikovsky ballet features the Arabian.
Nutcracker?
That is correct. Literature, 14. The Greasers, whose members include Johnny and Ponyboy and Socks, appear in this novel by S.E. Hinton.
The Outsiders?
That is correct. Movies, number 15. The series of Disney movies whose title character is played by Angelina Jolie sees her go from a pure Smithville 1.
Maleficent?
That is correct. History, 16. Senators are elected to serve for how many years? Smithville 4.
6 years.
That is correct. Sports, number 17. How many innings make up a professional baseball?
9.
That is correct. Geography, 18. This body of water separates England from France. Smithville 1.
The English Channel?
That is correct. Math. So this isn't computation, because I think it's math. What letter represents 10 in Roman numerals?
X.
X is correct. Language arts, number 20. The opposite of in is out. The opposite of up is down. What term refers to a word meaning the opposite of another word? Smithville 3.
Antonym?
That is correct. Okay, that is the end of round 1. I think the coaches will tell them about
This one, too.
So let's make quarter 2, I guess we get some double check if you guys agree on them.
At the end of quarter 1, we have Bingham at 30 and Smithville at 160.
And then,
Okay, we will begin quarter 2. Quarter 2 is the worksheet round. Smithville, we have you guys, we can do,
like right here, around, right here.
yeah. Let's do them, yeah. Okay, Smithville will have you at this table right here, and then Bingham, we're gonna have you at that table over there.
Anybody switching out and things will work.
We're staying. Okay.
Remember the letter. You want me to read it to the page in there?
Do what?
Tell them what it is and then before you
No, we'll keep it flipped over, and then you'll tell them, and then we'll go over and see. Okay. 2 minutes.
Okay, don't put it over. Okay, this will be round 2, which is the worksheet round. On your sheet, all all words will begin with the letter A. You may flip the page. Begin.
1 minute remaining. About 30 seconds left. Ten seconds remaining. And that is time.
Zachary, do you want to give a time?
I'll go through the movement. Alright, I'll go through just so you know what the answers were.
Wait, are you?
So I'll go through it and then that way they know it. So number one, to give up a position of power, as in a king gives up the throne, is abdicate. Number two, this state's capital is Juneau, that is Alaska. 3, rich or wealthy, affluent. 4, a word that modifies a noun or a noun phrase, adjective. Number 5, having to do with crops or farming, agriculture. Number 6, a passageway between rows of seats is an aisle. 7, this is the smallest continent, Australia. 8, condition where the airway narrows and a person needs an inhaler, asthma. 9, a person not identified by name, anonymous. 10, a selected collection of songs or writings, anthology. Number 11, technology company that produces iPhones and iPads, Apple. 12, able to be heard, audible. 13, a body of a permeable rock which can transmit groundwater, aquifer. 14, having an exaggerated sense of one's own importance, arrogant. 15, Smallest unit which makes matter can be divided, atom. Trio of brothers who sing bang, AJR. 17, this U.S. state capital is Montgomery, Alabama. 18, a very deep hole or bottomless pit, abyss. 19, able to move quickly and quickly and easily, agile. 20, a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters or, I guess it's or letters or another, anagram.
What did you get for yours? I don't know, I think so.
11 to 15. Yeah, 11
Yep.
to 15, or at least correct, I don't know.
Yeah, 110,
So I have for halftime then that you have 140,
yes,
and we have 310?
Yep.
Is that correct? Okay.
We have double.
We would like to substitute at this time, please. Okay, so you all are going to step out. And Owen, you are going to be captain this round. This was the toss-up with bonus. Can I have Lily, can I have you flip so that he's more in the middle for when you guys talk?
I think it's captain is supposed to sit in.
Captain, I don't know, who's captain? Oh, as long as I think it's just one guy, who captain is that.
Sorry.
And then I'm taking
What was
captain.
it was 150 and then the halftime is 3.
Don't forget the captain unless you're the one who answers first. Are you gonna read them the rules for 3?
what's that?
Are you gonna read the rules for 3?
I can, yes. I have them. There we go.
All right, so quarter 3, so in this round, each question consists of 3 questions. The first question is toss-up. The team that wins the toss-up will get 2 bonus questions. During the bonus question, the team can collaborate on the captain answers, or you can defer captain to one of your teammates within 10 seconds. If incorrect, the opposing team has 5 seconds to rebound, right, which would be answer the question. So, you guys understand? So make sure you're captains unless you defer, and then it's toss-up, it's bonus. If they get it wrong, you can have 5 seconds to rebound. All right. So quarter 3, toss-up and bonus.
So we've got you can answer this toss-up and you ready to answer.
All right, captain on the Captain. All right. So number 1, math. All triangles have 3 angles, which add up to. So you guys, Smithville 2.
180 degrees.
That is correct. Okay, so your bonus is science. During human development, what connects the fetus to the placenta?
I'm in the first two.
Umbilical cord.
That is correct. Okay, bonus science. Number 2. Name this method in which one develops experiments that test predictions about a phenomenon.
Scientific method.
That is correct. Okay, buzz it up. Okay, toss up number 2, animals. This domestic animal bird, or American bird, is pardoned each year by the president. Bingham 3.
Turkey.
That is correct. Okay, bonus, literature. Name the author of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, and also Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing. Right. Rebound. Okay, it is Judy Bloom. Okay, bonus, do I keep going on bonus? I can't remember. Yes.
Maybe bonus,
Okay.
you know, you know.
So-
You get bonus, get the second one even if they don't get it, yeah.
Okay. So in the Stephen Crane novel, we follow Henry Fleming, a young private in the Union Army that flees from the field of battle.
Time.
Be down.
Time.
Okay, it's the red badge of courage. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, geography, number 3. Badlands National Park is located in what state? Smithville.
South Dakota.
That is correct. Okay, bonus is history. This man established an empire in Asia that was 12 million square miles, the Mongol Empire. Name this emperor whose face is on the paper money in Mongolia.
Genghis Khan.
That is correct. Okay, bonus B. At the end of the Civil War, what Confederate general surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant?
Robert E. Lee.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. All right. Television, number 4. This BBC series cast Jodie Whittaker. That is correct. Okay, bonus, literature. This novel is narrated by Death and details the life of Liesel, who steals books and learns to read in German during World War II.
The book.
That is correct. Bonus B. This novel by Louisa May Alcott follows the lives of the March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, from their childhood into adulthood.
Little Woman.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Music, number 5. Name this music award given by the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, whose winners include Billie Eilish and Lizzo.
Golden Globe.
Incorrect. Bingham 1.
Grammy.
That is correct. Okay, bonus, inventions. This machine invented in 1793 simplified production of textiles by separating the seed from the fiber.
Separated.
Incorrect. Yeah,
I don't know.
Time.
incorrect. The cotton gin. Okay, bonus B. This medicine was discovered by accident by Alexander Fleming in 1928. It was widely used by World War II. What is the name of the standard antibiotic used for infections such as strep throat or respiratory infections?
Neosporin.
Incorrect.
Penicillin.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, this is a spelling, so I'll leave you test it. Spell parallelogram. Bingham 4.
Parallelogram.
Incorrect. Go 4.
Parallelogram.
Incorrect. It is Parallelogram. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, math 7. So math 7. Name this general math term for the continuous line forming the boundary of a closed geometric figure. Smithville 2. Incorrect. Bingham 4. Say it again.
Perimeter.
That is correct. Okay, the bonus, art. This artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and created both, it's a casa, or it's a
Oh,
bonus.
yeah, sorry.
And created both the Davis and the Pieta.
Um, Michelangelo.
That is correct. Okay, bonus. This work of art by Leonardo da Vinci depicts a biblical piece and also played a major part in the movie The Da Vinci Code.
The Last Supper.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Geography, number 8. Name this chain of enormous freshwater lakes found between the United States, Smithville, P. That is correct. Okay, bonus, famous places. The Yongle Emperor began construction of this Beijing palace, which was off limits to most of his subjects.
The Secret Gardens.
Incorrect. Rebound.
Time.
And it's the Forbidden City. Okay, bonus B. This structure was built after World War II and separated the capital of Germany until it fell in November 1989. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Television, number 9. Name this pink sea creature who lives. That is correct. Bonus, art. Give this term derived from Italian or scratch, referring to sketched words or elaborate paintings that can illegally decorate public property.
Graffiti.
That is correct. Bonus B, referring to the size of an object in relation to another object.
Comparison.
Incorrect. Rebound.
Proportion.
Incorrect. Scale. Okay, buzzers up. Literature, number 10. Name this German writing duo who wrote such tales as
The Grimm Brothers.
the Brothers Grimm, so yes, no. Okay, bonus, language arts. Use of humor, irony, exaggeration to expose and criticize people's vices, particularly in the context of contemporary issues.
Time.
Incorrect. Okay, read out.
Time.
Okay, it is satire.
Oh,
Okay, bonus B. Artistic and poetic movement or style using symbolic images or indirect suggestion to express mystical ideas, emotions, and states of mind.
symbolism.
That is correct. Okay, that is the end of quarter 3.
At the end of quarter 3, the quarter 3 score, Bingham 50, Smithville at 160. Just for quarter 3, not the total score. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, is anybody switching out for
Nope.
more? Okay. Get this one started. All right, so this is toss up, we're 20, and then you can buzz in as soon as you know, but if you get it wrong, then I'll finish where I left off. So if they buzz in, they get it wrong, then I'll just continue reading until you buzz in. So, okay, quarter 4, the pyramid questions. History, number 1. This event was supported by Cotton Mather, who wrote Wonders of the Invisible World about.
Salem witch trials.
That is correct.
I have a question really quick. Are these 20 points or 10 points? I have on my score sheet it says 20. I just want to double check.
Yeah, it says 20 on the.
Okay, I thought so, but,
Last
all
year was 20 at least.
right, thank you. I just wanted to double check it.
Is there a timing for quarter 4, or is it just kind of like because
Is it just a general, is it toss-up, isn't it just a general 5 seconds or 5
It's,
seconds?
it's the same as the other two.
Yeah.
So they have 5 seconds to answer after you finish just bringing the question in. Or if he stops in the middle and then 5 seconds for you back.
Okay, science, number 2. The NASA Juno spacecraft is destined for this body in 2016, when it will observe this body's magnetic field and determine the ratio of hydrogen to oxygen in its atmosphere. Its closest Galilean satellite is partially molten because of tidal forces and is called Io. This planet, Smithville 2.
Saturn?
Incorrect. This planet contains cyclones called the Little and Great Red Spots. Name this gas giant, the largest planet in the solar system.
Jupiter.
That is correct. Okay, geography, number 3. This geographical feature has its lowest point at Bentley Trench. A lake here lies under Vostok Station. Mount Erebus is found on Ross Island off its coast, between Marie Byrd and Victoria Islands. The Sentinel Range of the Ellsworth Mountains contains its highest peak, Vincent Massif, located on the Rhone ice shelf. Getting only 5 to 10 inches of precipitation a year, it is considered a desert. Identify, Smithville 2.
Antarctica.
That is correct. Literature, number 4. A debate continues over whether this ancient writer was originally from Africa or a slave or both. This writer's story, The Ant and the Grasshopper, is seen by many as describing the merits of hard work and preparing for the future, while others saw the ant's refusal to help the grasshopper as cruelty. According to an unproven legend, this author read his story, The Frog Who Desired. That is correct. Okay, mythology, number 5. This mythological hero's name may literally mean to ravage and destroy, but historians are unsure. This hero grew up in Argos and was the son of Zeus and Danae. Incorrect. Raised by fishermen, Dictys, after being abandoned by his grandmother, this hero was instructed to find the Hesperides so that he could get weapons to fight a Gorgon, who received a knapsack, a sword, and a cap of invisibility, winged sandals, and a polished shield. Name this hero who used the sword to cut off the head of Medusa.
Percy Jackson.
It is Perseus.
Oh.
Okay, sports, number 6. The city's former jeweler, Purpose Football Stadium, was annually rated as having the worst artificial turf in player surveys. The city's Franklin Field is the site of an annual track and field competition at the end of April. The city's Museum of Art was headed for a famous scene in the film Rocky, and is now the location.
Philadelphia.
That is correct. History, number 7. A new collection of this political leader's letters from prison was released in 2002, 5 years after his death. This leader's 1994 autobiography was entitled Long Walk to Freedom and detailed his 27-year imprisonment by his nation's government.
Nelson Mandela.
That is correct. Television, number 8. Fast food giant McDonald's served Szechuan sauce in October 2017, 6 months after the show's namesake character described his love for the discontinued item in the season's premiere. The final episode of the show's 3rd season ended with a clone of the title character named Fly Fishing, calling a truce with the President of the United States after the battle with the security staff. Name this existentialist adult swim cartoon by Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland about the titular mad scientist and his...
Rick and Morty.
That is correct. Music, number 9. This instrument is said to have been invented by Bartholomew Cristofori. It is usually classified as a percussion instrument rather than strings because the strings are struck, Smithville 2, hard, incorrect, with a hammer rather than plucked. That is correct. Okay, math, 10. This fundamental theorem of math states that every positive integer can be uniquely represented as a product of these numbers. Special types of these numbers are named after Fermat and Mersini, whose whole number is greater than 1, whose only factor are 1 and themselves. Smithville.
Prime numbers.
That is correct. Okay, and that is the end of K.
That's the end of our age to you. We have Smithville at 570 and Bingham at 270. Good job, guys. Good job. Very good
They're all the same. They said this girl basketball game is like they slice it at the same time. So tell them that they need to subscribe. I would subscribe it, and there's 2 things going on at the same time. Cass, do you want some water?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Do I sound
That's so much reading. I was just gonna bring you a bottle of water if you thought it would help.
That's all right. I know that well, the Greek mythology one threw me off with that Danae or it wasn't Diana. I think I got Greek mythology.
The other option, I don't like sometimes that works.
Order one, we have Ellie, Izzy, Order two, we have Steve, Finley, Chase, and Butler. Order three, Lily, Bella, Casey, quarter court, quarter tower. Quarter one, two. Come on now. Whatever quarter two, whatever quarter two ends, I would probably start texting parents and letting them know that quarter two is ending. We have 2 more quarters after that, okay? Okay, make sure we show them the same respect that we showed 18, so we're not talking, you're listening, thank you. Okay, hold on just a second. So sorry. I think I'm ready. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay.
Coaches, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, quarter one, toss-up. Sports, number 1. The Nuggets, Rockies, and Broncos are all sports teams from what city? That is correct. Math computations. Number 2, the sum of the whole numbers 1 through 7. Wait, yes. Number 4. Yes, that's correct. Okay, science, number 3. Name this powdery substance that may be carried by insects or the wind from plant to plant.
Nectar?
Number 4.
Nectar?
Incorrect. Number 3. Pollen. That is correct. A vital step in plant reproduction. Music, number 4. The singer of hits like Delicate and Shake It Off. Released. Number 3. That is correct. Mythology, number 5. This ancient Greek god was god of the sea, earthquakes.
Poseidon.
That is correct.
Bingham, make sure we wait until past technology.
It's okay. Religion, number 6. This is the belief in only one God. Oops, that was number 2. Or number 3.
Monotheistic.
That is correct. All right. Movies, number 7. This 1933 movie about a giant ape climbing the Empire State Building has had many remakes, the last in 2005. Number 2 on Smithville. That is correct. Spelling. Spell quarantine. Figure number 1.
Quarantine.
That is correct. Okay, you don't need your pencil anymore? Buzzer's up. Okay. History, number 9. This man argued against the establishment of political parties in his 1796 farewell address, which he wrote as he retired to Mount Vernon. Bingham, number 4.
George Washington.
That is correct. Science, number 10. The 7th element on the periodic table is commonly used to disinfect swimming pools. Bingham, number 4.
Chlorine.
That is correct. Movies, number 11. Name this 1977 movie in which you can hear this famous quote, "May the force be with you." That is correct. Music, number 12. This Italian word translates as cheerful, describes tempos faster than moderato and slower than presto. Smithville 3.
Ritornello.
Incorrect. Bingham 1. Incorrect. Allegro. Math, 13. In geometry, this is the longest side of a right angled triangle, or the side opposite the right angle. Bingham 4.
Base.
Incorrect.
Time.
Hypotenuse. Right? Literature, number 14. This children's book contains series about Mowgli. In the story, a bear named Baloo and a panther. That is correct. Inventions, number 15. This instrument is used for navigation in orientation. That shows Bingham 1.
Compass.
That is correct. Geography, number 16. This is the world's longest river. Smithville 2.
Nile.
That is correct. Famous people, number 17. This rapper is regarded as one of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time. He also happens to be married to Beyonce.
Jay-Z.
That is correct. Science, 18. Which body system is responsible for taking in oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide? That is correct. Art, number 19. A design made of small pieces of colored stone or glass. Bingham 1.
Mosaic.
That is correct. Technology, number 20. In a website browser address bar, what does www stand for? Smithville 2.
World Wide Web.
That is correct. And that is the end of quarter 1.
At the end of quarter 1, Bingham is at 100, Smithville is at 80. Okay, quarter 2, I should see Georgie, Finley, Okay, quarter 2 is worksheet round, guys.
You're gonna be working now.
So worksheet round will be over here.
Make sure you bring your pencils.
I will make sure prior to the
Okay, we're at the table, guys. Oh, yes, table.
But you will need to grab the.
Yeah, you'll need your pencils. You'll need your pencils.
So just remember that the worksheet will stay down until they tell you what the categories are.
Okay, this is just stay down. They'll tell you to listen.
Alright. So, worksheet round. Alright, identify the state that belongs to each capital. You may begin.
remaining. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Pencils down.
Okay, pencils down.
Oh, nice. Nice to be the first.
I know, well, yeah, 9 out of 10.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was waiting for him to read.
We were just trying to.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I guess I.
I'm sorry, I just.
Sorry, just making sure you guys are in there, and then I'll be right.
I'm sorry, no, we were just quizzing ourselves.
Okay, so worksheet round, identifying the states. Number 1, Juneau is Alaska. 2, Tallahassee is Florida. 3, Boise, Idaho. 4, Sacramento, California. 5, Jefferson City, Missouri. 6, Cheyenne, Wyoming. 7, Austin, Texas. 8, Montpelier, Vermont. 9, Topeka, Kansas. 10, Dover, Delaware. 11, Montgomery, Alabama. 12, Columbus, Ohio. 13, Madison, Wisconsin. 14, Des Moines, Iowa. 15, Hartford, Connecticut. 16, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 17, Little Rock, Arkansas. 18, Augusta, Maine. 19, Honolulu, Hawaii. 20, Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, that concludes round or quarter 2.
Okay, so quarter 2, Bingham and Smithville both got 150. So at the end of the first half, Bingham is at 250, Smithville is at 230. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Okay, quarter 3.
We have substitutions.
Yes.
All right, for round 3, we got Candy Pastas. So right in the middle, Madeline is Laura.
So he's gonna go over
Whatever
it.
is the bonus, what is the bonus? So,
All right, so this is quarter 3. So the first one will be a toss-up. Anybody buzz in, first to buzz in. Then you'll get the bonus, the who's your captain. You know. So you can answer on the subject that we discussed, or you can defer. Who's your captain here? So you're the bonus answer, and or you can defer. Okay. All right. So quarter 3, toss-up and bonus. Science, number 1. The supercontinent broke apart tens of millions. Bingham 1. That is correct. Bonus, famous people. This man is famous for being the first man to walk on the moon on July 20th. That's a bonus.
Neil Armstrong.
That is correct. So again, this is the bonus, so make sure you don't write it on there. So bonus B, famous as both a politician and an inventor, the founding father invented the bifocal.
Benjamin Franklin.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, so this one, this is good for everybody. So geography number 2, so I can everybody buzz in. This mountain range runs along South America's western side and is among Smithville 3.
Candy Mountains.
That is correct. So bonus, math. This type of triangle has no equal sides.
Skinny.
You're the captain, right? Yep, so scaling is correct. Just trying to remember your order. Okay, bonus B. The perimeter around the circle is known as what? Incorrect. Rebound. So you gotta do it 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah. So get it there. Okay. Buzzers up. Okay, animal number 3. Name this animal, which is the national symbol of Australia and known for its long legs and hopping method. Bingham 4.
Kangaroo.
That is correct. Bonus, video games. This classic video game in which ghosts chasing a yellow circle, eating pellets, was released in...
Oh, sorry. Pac-Man, right?
Pac-Man's good. Make sure you capture them.
Sorry.
It's okay, we're still learning. So bonus rounds,
You can discuss.
you can discuss, and only the team captains can
Discuss.
answer. So bonus, you guys really don't even need to buzz. Sorry, I don't want to speak for you. You guys don't need to buzz in a bonus, because just go into you guys or them they get it right. Okay? Sorry.
Okay, so bonus B. This popular video game is a life simulation where you get to meet animals such as Blathers, Tom Nook, and Isabel.
Animal Crossing.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, mythology. Name this god of the sun, a guardian of oaths, and the god of sight in Greek mythology.
Helios.
That is correct. Bonus, science. These animals were used in Kerplunk experiments. They are often trained to run mazes in labs. Social science questions on rodents are always on these and not mice.
Rats.
That is correct. Bonus B. The lithosphere is broken up into sections that can meet at convergent, divergent, or transform boundaries.
It was weird.
That is correct.
I get the first.
She said plates and then tectonic plates.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. All right, buzzers up. Video games. This plumber dressed in red runs.
Mario.
Mario is correct. Bonus, sports. How many points are scored for a football field goal?
3.
That is correct. Bonus B. The Stanley Cup is awarded championship winner of what sport? Awarded to.
Hockey.
That is correct. Okay, buzzers up. Geography. This is the largest of the Great Lakes.
Lake Erie.
Incorrect.
Lake Michigan.
Incorrect. It is Lake Superior. Okay, spelling. So you'll need your pencils. Okay, spell Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
Incorrect. Bingham one.
Mediterranian.
Incorrect. Mediterranean. Okay, buzzers up. Animals, number 8. This domesticated South American animal is widely used as meat and as a pack animal by Indian cultures.
Llamas?
That is correct.
Because I was trying to think of like an animal thing.
Okay, bonus, music. A vertical line before the accent beat mark the boundary between musical bars. You down? Incorrect. Bar line. Okay, bonus B. A male singing voice with artificially high tones. Incorrect. You down?
Falsetto.
That is correct.
Interesting.
Okay, buzzers up. Okay, famous places. Number 9. This island prison in San Francisco.
Alcatraz.
That is correct. Okay, bonus, famous people. This primatologist is known for her research on chimpanzees and transformed human understanding of primates in the wild.
Jane Goodall.
That is correct. Okay, bonus B. This rapper's album includes Born Again and Notorious. He was shot to death as a result of a rivalry with rapper Tupac.
George B.I.G. No.
What do you guys say? Yes or no?
What?
She said Notorious B.I.G.
No.
Okay, rebound. Time. Biggie Smalls, who is also known as.
It's the
Yeah. Just. Okay, buzzers up. Okay, math, number 10. Give the term of these numbers who are only divisible by 1 and themselves.
Prime numbers.
That is correct. So bonus, geography. Name this long-term statistical measurement of weather, which is classified according to the Köppen system.
Time.
Rebound?
Forecast.
Incorrect. Climate.
Oh.
Okay, bonus B. The Snake River forms as the confluence of 3 small streams that originate in the national park in western Wyoming.
Time.
Rebound?
Time.
Yellowstone. Okay, that is the end of quarter 3.
Question,
Yes.
going back to question 3, did they get the point for not having the captain answer that question, or?
Which one?
It's number 3, if you remember, the other person answered it.
I don't know, that's up to you.
Are you awarding the?
Well, no, you guys tell me. Normally, no, then I would say no.
Okay, the only question that I have though is that we should have had a chance to rebound.
It was a bonus question for them, if you guys answered.
So then we could have had the chance to rebound the bonus.
Correct, yeah, so it's up to you guys how you
So
want.
I don't, unless we just want to, if we just want to totally take out the question.
So, I'm sorry, what happened again?
All right, that bonus is 3, maybe question, bonus question.
It was a tapping question
that I didn't answer, but
then you answered.
They answered. They started to answer it, and then because they didn't have. the
No, I think that was the one that she answered. She both did.
If she did,
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what happened.
It was a bonus, that was, somebody else answered.
And we got the bonus question right, and then, or we got the toss-up right, and then it was the bonus, and she was on the team captain, and she answered the question.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And so, I get what you're saying.
So technically, we should have
have been
gotten
able
the
to
rebound to get the answer.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess we could either just completely drop out the question number 3 and not award any points at all, or maybe we could do there's additional questions at the end, like we can try that. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm totally fine with that,
Whichever
whichever you guys are comfortable with. So we can take out question 3. And
What would
then
you rather do? Take out the question or try for a different question? Like a different bonus?
take out the entire question, so nothing.
Or just try for one, just one bonus? Just one, okay. So we can still, that way we still get the points there. We got the bonus B. We could just try for a bonus A, just another bonus A.
I don't think they should lose their 20 points if they have.
Right. So they still can have, so we could just do one bonus question where they start, and then we just try to rebound.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Okay, can we get our round, three kiddos back up. What we're gonna do is they are going to get a bonus question to try to see if they can get it. If not, we'll rebound. But then that's it, because they'll get the points for getting the toss-up right, and we have the points for the bonus B. We're just gonna try for A.
And then you guys got.
So you guys wanted something?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Or no,
they got it.
you did. They got it, sorry, you got it. So, yeah, so this will just determine the points for the A. Yeah.
So you just want me to ask them the first rebound question or the first?
So they get the first chance, because that was theirs.
So then they gotta go back.
They gotta, they have to have our original people back in.
Yeah.
So I need quarter three people, or I'm sorry, what do we, quarter? What was that?
Three, yeah, quarter.
Quarter three, Bella, Jason.
Quarter three people.
We need quarter people.
Lily, quarter back, and I need quarter three people back in.
So it's just for the one bonus.
So just the bonus.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain what's happening. Okay, so I understand we're still just learning rules, and it's very kind of them to let us redo that, okay? So here's what happened. The toss-up question, anyone can answer, and we answered that correctly. When it came to the bonus question, only the team captain can answer, or the team captain can defer. Our team captain did not answer. It was just another player that answered, okay? And then we got it correct, and then we also got the next bonus question correct. Technically speaking, we should not have got bonus A right because it wasn't the team captain. So we're allowing to do a new bonus question, so it'll go to Bingham, okay, first. And then if we get it incorrect, then Smithville has the opportunity to rebound. Okay?
All right, so literature, number one, I guess is a.
So again, this would just be bonus, okay, so team captain needs to answer.
So this author of The Murderers of the Rue Morgue and the cast of Amontillado also wrote about a man mourning the death of Lenora, who was visited by a raven in the middle of the night. You down? Edgar Allan Poe.
All right. All right. So in a sense, it's like we just kind of dropped that anyway, so that's all right. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. And we agree.
All right, so now we need quarter four people back up.
Okay, so quarter three.
Now remember, guys, these are the longer questions, right? And you kind of need to listen. You don't want to let them do the question, but you want to listen for the clues, okay?
Bingham, are we comfortable with the rules on quarter four? Is that just general toss-up, anyone can answer? It's a long question.
So quarter one, basically?
Yep, except if you guys buzz in, he stops reading.
Yeah.
But then I can, if you wait that I finish reading, so if you miss it, if somebody buzzes in and they miss it, then I can finish reading and then you can buzz in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buzzers up. Okay, quarter four, video games. Number one, this character stars in the 2010 game in which he must prepare a world created by Dead Sid with a magical paintbrush. In Kingdom Hearts 2, this character meets Sora in a world based on the 1928 film Steamboat Willie. Hundreds of silhouettes of this character's head can be found scattered around a massive amusement park near Orlando, Florida.
Mickey Mouse?
That is correct.
I knew it was Mickey Mouse, but I didn't want it.
Okay, history. Number two, Samuel Chase was the only impeached member of this group, which is vested with powers by Article 3 of the U.S. Constitution. Harriet Myers and Robert Bork were unsuccessful nominees to join this group, which Franklin Roosevelt proposed increasing to a size of 15. Marbury v. Madison was an 1803 decision by What 9-member panel is the highest ranking in judicial branch? Smithville 3.
The Supreme Court?
That is correct. Okay, music, number 3. On a collaboration with Khalid, this artist sings, "Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here." This artist uses a soundbite from The Office in a song on her 2019 album, "When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?" This artist frequently wears baggy clothes.
Billie Eilish?
That is correct. Sports, number 4. In 2014, the NBA forced the sale of a team in this city when owner Donald Sterling was recorded making racist remarks. Prior to playing in Houston and Oklahoma City, Chris Paul played in this city. Players who had recently moved to this city include Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Name the city where the Staples Center is shared by the Clippers and the Lakers.
Los Angeles?
That is correct. Science, number 5. The 3 types of this material differ by their mineral or gas content. Rhyolitic and andesitic types contain more silicon dioxide and more viscous. This basilic type is hottest, formed due to partial melting in the mantle and flows fastest. One type reaches the planet's surface. It is known as lava. What is the name of this molten rock which forms beneath volcanoes? That is correct. Animals, number 6. Varroa mites feed on these animals and spread the forming wing virus to them and can undergo colony collapse disorder. Carl von Frisch determined that these animals communicate food locations via dancing. Male ones of these animals, Bingham 1.
Beans.
That is correct. Mythology, number 7. This man hid in the court of Lycomedes, where he became the father of Neoptolemus. This man killed Penthesilea during a truce with Priam to allow for a funeral. After his death, the remains of this warrior were mixed with those of Patroclus. This man's mother, Thetis, dipped him in the river Styx, which, Bingham 1. That is correct. Literature, number 8. In this novel, little one with a mulberry-colored birthmark dies in a forest fire started by an attempted smoke signal. In this novel, Simon hallucinates that a pig's head on a stick is the title demon and is killed by a group that includes Ralph and Piggy. Name this novel in which boys stranded on a deserted island descend into savagery, written by William Golding. What is Lord of the Flies? Music, number 9. The clef for this vocal range puts C on the 4th line of the staff and is used by cellos, bassoons, and trombones. Songs like Nessun,
Baseline.
incorrect. Nessun Dorma were sung by a famous trio of performers. This vocal range that included Placido Domingo and Luciano Pavarotti. This range appears between alto and bass in a standard choir. Name this highest male vocal range. Incorrect. It is tenor. Science, number 10. The NASA Juno spacecraft is destined for this body in 2016, when it will observe this body's magnetic field and determine the ratio of hydrogen to oxygen in its atmosphere. Its closest Galilean satellite is partially molten because of tidal forces, and it is called Io. This planet contains cyclones. Bingham 1. That is correct. And that is the end of quarter 4. You can go ahead and talk about it. If I may get you guys.
I was gonna buzz
Yeah, now.
We're double scores.
I guess it's this minute.
Alright, guys, Bingham. Okay, fourth quarter score, Bingham had 80 and Smithville had 80. And the final score is Bingham 440 and Smithville 380. Good job, guys. Thank you, Smithville, for coming out. We appreciate it. Guys, can we get a break for the big game? We're not gonna do hands or shaking or anything. I know, right?